Today we have a nice piece of racing history, a 1965 Ford GT40 Mk V. It has been long-term collector owned, recently serviced, and we're going to enjoy driving this one, so come along. Well, we're going to drive this very special Ford GT40 Mk V, and we're going to try something a little different today. Antoine is mic'd up as well.
Good day, all.
So that he can read some of the history while I'm driving. You got your fuel pump switch, your fan switch, you have your dip beams, your wipers, your side markers, your headlamps, your signals over here, and a wonderful key to start it up. On the shifter, you have a reverse lockout, so you can't make any mistakes if you're really driving it in anger. But let's fire it up. Fuel, the amp meter's working, pressure is up, but there's no water temp, no oil temp, so we're going to really drive it pretty mellow to warm it up. In actuality, one of the coolest things about this, and we've owned original GT40s, is that having it without the roof lovely, because you actually get some air rather than asphyxiate yourself in the standard cars. So it's actually a bit of a joy to drive, even though a race car for the street. It is a pleasure to drive, and you can see how these were very comfortable at speed, and the driver could really get down to brass tacks and do what he had to do and concentrate, because it actually is very comfortable for a race car, not to mention extremely fast. So oil pressure is up, water temp is coming up. This could be a nice commuter car?
I would drive this every day.
Let's signal.
Great view out the back. The trumpets.
We've just had this in for service, gone through the entire brake system, serviced it, and she should be ready for her next ownership. Down a lovely winding road down here. Fifth gear, fourth gear cruising, fifth gear. Exceptionally well. There's really not much we're going to be able to tell you about this other than hoping that you can foresee yourself in this seat if you so desire, and that's what these videos are all about. Well, it's got a very long first gear. Get on a little bit, and it's got plenty of horsepower. This is a great driving position. some of the commentary to Anton while I enjoy the run.
So as Tom said, this car was owned by Safir Engineering, Peter Thorp himself. A nice French gentleman bought it from Peter. He kept it and he loved the car. He said he used to use it all the time. From there, it was imported to the United States. Its most recent owner, a ring collector. Very good taste as well, I might add, as used it and enjoyed it thoroughly. As Tom said, we also just did a bit of recommissioning. Some brake works, but she runs phenomenally.
Can't wait to get to the farm road a little bit and goose it. But being a Ford, very docile for a race car, pulls out of the corners exceptionally well. You can hear the flames on diesel, which is kind of cool. It's kind of nice to blend in with the commuter cars. Temps, pressures are all great.
It's a 289 cubic inch with Gurney-Weslake cylinder heads, has wet sump lubrication. Originally built by Mathwall, it's got a 5-speed ZF gearbox, limited slip diff. A 422 final drive. The brakes are AP Racing twin disc, hydraulic clutch, Spax aluminum shocks, and it's got 15 by 8 inch magnesium wheels.
It does not want to drive slow. It just wants to giddy up and go, go, go. So we'll go through the gears of the farm road and then bring it back. Go through the car thoroughly, nut and bolted, because we did just have a lot of it apart, servicing it.
Its noise outside of the exhaust is phenomenal.
Yeah. Did it sound as good on the outside?
Oh my goodness, it definitely did.
And it's not on full song by any means. So let's get on a little bit. And if you want to get on a little bit, exceptional to drive. Man, to go over 200 miles per hour on this on the Mulsanne straight must have been something special. We're just going to toddle it back to the dealership now. Thank you again for watching one of our wonderful road test videos. This one a very special Ford Mark V GT40. See you on the next one. Back to the home